Welcome, fellow gamers, and welcome to a new, oh, the music just picked right up, to a new playthrough called Kingdoms and Castles. It's your girl, Shamrock, right here. I'm ready to get into it. Now, I did test this out. I only wanted to spend 15 minutes testing it out, and I ended up playing for 5 hours, so it was pretty fun. So we're going to go ahead and pick new. Now, when I was playing earlier, I picked the easy one, which is less raiders and dragons, long summers and such. You can also play with no threats, so no raiders, no dragons, very peaceful. But you know what? I think we're gonna try Vintar, which is the hard version, and I don't know how it's gonna go. It's a lot more raiders and dragons, so we're gonna have to hope for the best. Now, here are your camera controls, and we're gonna go ahead and click accept. Oh, so we're gonna pick, you can choose your different banners here. We're gonna go with, let's be this one. And sure, we can keep this name, Midfield. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and accept that. Alright, so we got one with three kind of lands of mass. Let's go ahead and pause it so the time goes by very, very fast. Now there's a lot of things, we'll get into it as we go, but there's a lot of different things that you can build. This one is for your castle, and you got some defense items here against the raiders and dragons. This is for your town to keep them happy, or to house your residents. Wells to help stop fires, and a random statue because egotism at its finest. We also have some food that we'll get into, the orchards, the farms, windmills, etc, 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 and our industries. We can make quarries, foresters, stockpiles, and such. Now we need to figure out where to put our keep. This is where our castle is going to be. Now, there are normally clouds circling around. I took them off because they're super annoying. But we need to look for a good spot. So, I mean, here we've got some forests. We have this rock, which we can use to make a quarry, and this rock to use to, well, get iron. But, you know, there's not really a lot of farmland. We can't use these light brown ones. Those are the barren ones. You can't plant farms or orchards on there. But, I mean, there's a lot of barren places, so maybe we will make it here. Maybe we'll start a kingdom right here. We'll put some farmland down here. We'll put some orchards here, and then we can actually go like build a bridge right over and maybe do some houses over here. That'd be a cool idea. All right, so we're gonna start off with our keep, and we're gonna place that right about here. Should we rotate it? Yeah, like that. That's good. Now we start off with 5 citizens. 2 are idle because there are 3 building it. And this one's always free. You also start off with 12 wood. So it's best to use homes for them because right now our 5 citizens don't have any homes. So maybe let's pause. Oh, it's still paused right now. Perfect. So I'm wondering if we should use, I think it's only 1 wood. Okay, it's 2 wood to build a bridge, and it's 5 wood to build a house. What you think? Perfect, you know, there's enough. But you actually have to build a road connecting it all together. So we're gonna start with some houses right over here. Maybe actually up here. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna put a road out from here, like so. Yeah, and then we're gonna can only place 1 house at the moment. And we'll just, oh, perfect. And now let's hit play. So we have our builders going at it. Having a good time, you know. They're going to get eaten by dragons soon, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So they're building our keep right now, which has some storage room for some wood and some food. Not much, though. And you see they're all asking for a house. It's coming, I swear. Let's just hit pause here for a second and click on this. We have 3 annoying as hell advisors, especially agriculture. He is annoying. Anyways, yes, we need some farms to start off with because, you know, food, hella important. Good day, sire. Let's begin growing our kingdom with some roads and houses. Working on that already, bud. Thanks, though. And military. Good day, sire. He only talks if there's like a raid coming or a dragon that's been spotted. Oh, and we have our little banner right here. Okay, let's hit play. Let's keep this going. So now we won't get gold for a little while because we need enough materials to build ourselves the treasury. We're actually going to go ahead and start off with building, let's build maybe a road right here and a farm right there. Because even the farms have to be pretty close to a road, which is super, super annoying. But they're all happy now. Now this is like a really weird way to rotate the roads. Like you can't press R. I haven't quite figured that out yet. So we got a road there that they're going to build, and then 3. That's perfect because you need 3 wood to build a farm. Now, during the rainy seasons, the farms can get flooded. That's why it's better to have orchards, because the orchards will not get flooded, and they make a lot more food per year. And the years go by very, very fast. You'll see. So we do have some wood we can cut down. We have 2 idle right now, so maybe let's go send them to chop those trees down. Now we can't get rid of these until a little bit later, so those might be a little annoying for now. We got our guy. He's farming right now, so it only takes 1 worker. And there's no idle right now. So we have 5 people. See, it's already winter. Yeah, that's already quick. Man, we're gonna run out of food so fast. Okay, we need to build another house, and when we get the wood, and once we build another house, more people will start coming, and then we can build more farms just to sustain the food right now, because the food is one of the most hardest things to keep track of. There we go. So we have 6 wood. We're able to build our home. Let's put that right next door because they actually love having neighbors. Now we don't have a well yet, which sucks. We have to wait till we get some stone. I believe we need 10 stone. Sire, we have new construction, but no one available. Yep. So my friends over here will be cutting wood, and when they're done, they will come build this house. So we can speed that up a little bit. And they're coming back with some wood. And we got some birds and some rain. Oh my god, everything's happening. Okay, let's just calm down. We're already year 2. This goes so fast. Okay, let's have, because I have 2 out of 3 builders, so it just takes a little bit longer of time. But he'll be bringing the last wood. Let's go ahead and make another farm. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a plot. I'm going to have 8. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eventually. And when I get some stone, I can put a windmill in the middle. And the windmill to all the attaching farms will give a spood beast. So let's go ahead and put down another farm. And someone else will work there. Because now we have this house, so soon enough, more residents will be moving in. They want charcoal, they're so needing. So what do we got going on? Okay, so we got our farmer going over here. Let's go send some out for more wood, because you always, always, always need wood. And the first thing we're going to have to build is the quarry, because I want to build a forester which helps chop wood and then it replants it, but we need 5 stone, and we don't get that stone unless we build the quarry. So we're going to need a lot of wood because we're going to have to make a road all the way over here, and then we're going to have to build that quarry. So after this year we should get 4 people visited, but none could find a home. Is this one full? That has 2. Alright, oh yeah, we got 2 new residents. Perfect. So we're at 7. 1 is idle. So let's go ahead and keep chopping wood. So I got 2 chopping wood, and I got 2 there. So 1, 2, chopping the wood. We got a few over there chopping the wood. And we can always put stuff into our queue. So let's go ahead and start. This is what I want the line to be. It's just a straight line all the way over there. That's perfect. Oh, yep. I understand. So now when they're done chopping the wood, they will come over here and build this road. And then when this guy is done, we should have enough to start the quarry. Now the quarry does take 3 people, or you can do 2 or 1, but you just don't get as much. So we'll have to see how many people we have. We may also need to do, we'll get 2 more from that one. So let's go ahead. We have 15, and we have one little guy building the road all by himself. Let's go ahead and put a quarry in already. We'll just attach it like that, and that's going to be on our list to go. Now I'm hoping we're going to get 5 wood so we can build another house. We also need another farm because we're not going to have enough food. You see what we're going down, we're not going up. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Thank you, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead. We don't have a lot of people. 1 more person should be able to move in. Also, if your happiness is too low, people will not move in even if you have room. So you always want to make sure that your happiness is up. Looks like we got, oh, we actually have 4 builders on that. So 3 will be running it. And then we can make another farm. We got enough. Yeah, we got enough there. So let's go to food. Let's just get some here. Now the reason why I'm doing this first instead of the orchards, they take 3 people to run it, and I just don't have those resources quite yet. So maybe after 2 more houses, we can think about putting in an orchard. I'm not too concerned right now. They live pretty long even without food. So, and they do die. Residents do die. They die from the plague, from mysterious ways, apparently. So we actually, oh, so it's 4 workers. So we only have 3 at the moment working there. And I guess no builder there. And we have 1 builder here. So he'll probably be building it. And then is he going to go this one? Oh, it's our person. Nope. He's going to be coming over here. So they are building stone. We're actually just going to turn that off. We're going to close it off just until they finish building the roads here. Because we got to get those done. And then we can start building another house. So we do need to get some more wood. Let's get 3 going there. And then once we get that wood, maybe we'll build on 1 more house. And then we'll start doing getting some trees down with the forester. Because we really, 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 really need that. But yeah, you know what? So far, so good. I thought there'd be raiders right off the bat. I'm glad they're not. They'll show up on boats, and sometimes they have ogres, sometimes not. Dragons are pretty terrifying. Normally the first dragon doesn't attack. He normally just scouts and scares the shit out of you. But let's hope he doesn't attack, because we have nothing. And it's really hard. It takes a lot of materials to start getting these up. And the higher you build the walls, the longer your range is. Yes, I understand. Shut up. I get it. We are going down in food. So that's an issue. I'm not very good at strategy games. They're fun. Oh, shit! I put the farm in the wrong spot. I planned it out too. I wanted it right here. Oh, man. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. We can just... Thanks, Miggleton. Thanks. I put it in the wrong spot. Oh, he's got some food there. He'll harvest some food. We'll have to fix that when I get enough money. So he's picking up some wood over there. Now, if you build an orchard or a farm on very fertile land, it'll give you a boost of, depending how many boxes of very fertile you're on. So it could be like a boost of 1, could be a boost of 3. It really depends. We have 4 idle right now. So let's open this back up. We're gonna go get some more rock. We really need some more rock. And then we also, this is a struggle with these games. We also need a house, but we have no workers. So let's, I don't know where this guy's doing. What are you doing? Hey, wait, I'm trying to click on you. Oh, wait, I had you. Dang it. Come back. Ooh, Madeline. You recently stepped in mud. I am so sorry for that tragedy. They have 4. Where are you going, Madeline? I wonder if she's still like cutting down the trees. So I wonder if she gets that. No, she's not. So let's close this off once again. We're up to 4, so that's not too bad. We'll get them to build this house, because now you see 3 of them are gone over here, and we have 1 idle. And this way we get more workers. We'll need more farms, but yeah, we'll figure that out when it comes. I wish we could plant here, but I mean, that's the whole point of the strategy game. So this one's just finishing up. When they're done, we'll reopen the quarry. Let's go, guys. Nice. Alright, so they still want the well. They still want coal. We don't have those, or not coal, charcoal. But we don't have those resources right now. So I really want to build that well. Because I'm very concerned about hard mode and having the raiders and the dragons. I haven't seen any. And I don't think I saw my first dragon until year 39 in my last game, I think. We're at year 5 already. This is crazy. It goes so fast. So I think they come at the year's end, I want to say. We're at 16 out of 15 food. We got 23 food from farms last year, and 16 were eaten by homes. So that was a +7 total. So that's, oh, winter's coming. Winter is coming. All right, more stone. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we need, let's see, to make the forester, we need 15 wood and 5. So let's go out. We have no one idle. 1, 2, 3. So that's 7. And I think the heads of the household don't work. Oh, I am an excellent ruler. You're damn straight. Okay, so we have 1 idle. Oh, we got people moved in. We have 2. Only 1 idle? Alright, let's get that person who's idle to chop some wood down. And we'll make a road going right up from here. Just over here. And we'll make that. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. We'll make the forester right over here. That should be a good place for it. Yeah. We have no one idle, so we can't really, I guess because I already have enough, let's just close this off right now. That's fine. Let's go ahead to town. We'll build some roses. These are really like, this is good land for some orchards, so I don't really want to mess that up. But let's go ahead. Let's make it right here. We'll put it right here. So I'm going to leave that spot open to put the building down. I'm at 6 wood, so I'm going to get the 2 other ones to come and chop down some wood. And then that way we'll get, I think I need 15. I need 15 wood, and we have the 5 stone, so we're at 8 right now. Let's just go ahead and speed this up. It's a very helpful tool. We're at 12. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, and here we go. So let's make the forester. And let's just turn that sucker around. There we go. And do I have anyone? I have 3 people working on it. Perfect. So that way we're going to get a steady stream of stone and of wood. And we're actually at 15 now, so these are all full. Oh, yes, understand. What did you have to say? Oh, the peasants are very happy. Yeah, I can't make treasure room right now because that is going to be how much? 50 stone. I mean, I could wait for it, but there's some other stuff I'd rather have. So I think what we should do is we should have this road come back here and up to this area, and we'll put some orchards over here. And we could actually build another road on this barren land, so we're not wasting good land. And the orchards do take up a 2x2, so that's perfect. So we can have one here, have one here. We're gonna need a lot of orchards. Oh, and we're at year 7. So let's go ahead and make a road. I got 5 people idle, that's fine. And then we're gonna have, oh, I need 15 wood. So we'll have to wait until they're done. They're waiting on 5 more. So I think these 2 should be enough. And it's rainy season again. Let's just hope our crops don't flood over here. Perfect. So our forester is now open. So we'll be getting how much? 16? Oh, Nathan has bad teeth. We'll be getting 16 wood per year. Now we need 15 to make that orchard. And I'm just hoping these don't flood because this is all the food we have right now. And we're at a +6 instead of the 7. So we are going down a little bit. We have 5 idle. So we're going to go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead and make 2 more homes with this. And then we'll make the orchard. So it'll balance out between the food and the homes. So let's go ahead and then add that one. So we have 3 people working on that one and 2 people working on that one. This one should be almost done. And yeah, they actually replant the trees as well. So you never have to worry about the forester running out of trees because they just replant it. Now what else do we have? That's all. It's a really new game. It only came out July 20th of this year. So I think their next patch, they're planning on updating and adding in some ports and some merchants. So you're able to do some trading, I think. I want to say. I know. I want some taxes. I want some money. But that'd be really cool. So it's already winter once again. I just want to make sure there's no raiders. There will be like an alert that comes up if there is a raider. And hopefully there's not. Because we are not ready for that. So we do have 5 idle. We have 8 wood. So let's go send some off to chop some wood. And then we'll put... okay, these are done. So I'm hoping we're going to get some residents soon. We can actually almost build a well too. And I'd probably build it right here. Because it has a radius, and so this is kind of right in the middle of everything over here. And it has to be beside a road, or around a road as well. So let's get 15 for the orchard, and then how many do we need? We need 5 for the well, and we have 10 stone, so that's perfect. So we'll need 20 wood, which they're getting. We are at 16, so let's go ahead and build our first orchard. See, that would be 4, and then let's put that one right there. And this actually, I think one farm is 10. Yeah, 10 per year, and then this should be 28, but it's more if it's on fertile land. So if we have one up here on these 4, we'll have 2 very fertile lands, and that'll give us a bigger boost. So maybe we could have one here and then like a road come up, then around, and then we'll have one up here. That sounds like a good plan. Now we're at 15. Let's go ahead and build. We have 3 idle. Let's build that well. It's perfect. And so yeah, as you can see, well, we'll have to wait again for it to be built. But as you did see, there is a radius for it. And you have to have these all around your kingdom because they're very useful. That way, if a dragon strikes, you don't have to worry about the building completely being burnt down. All your villagers will run to the well and help put the fire out. Oh, Bryce feels ready. Good job, Bryce. Nope, there we go. They're waiting on one more wood, which is... Oh, here's coming. Who has that? What's your name? I missed it. No. Martin Smith, terrified of catching the plague. I mean, who is not terrified of catching the plague? Right, Martin? Alright, so our well is done. Here is the radius. Whoops. So it's quite a big radius, and then we'll probably put one over here so it'll catch these ones and it overlaps. And it also reduces the chance of spreading, because I remember in my first game, I had 2 orchards right beside each other, and then one caught fire, and they both caught fire, and it was horrendous. Now I'm looking down here. We're now at a +4, so we definitely want to get this going, and we'll add another one in as well. We can actually go ahead and do that right now. So it's beginning of year 9, my friends. Let's go ahead and pause this. I hope you enjoyed, and like and comment and subscribe for more. Yeah, let me know what you think about in the comments. What would you like me to do? If you have any prior experience with this game, if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. Give me a like if you liked it. You know, let me know how I did. And we will have more of Kingdoms and Castles in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.